Hi folks, County Line Gardener back with you. It's been a long time since my last video. Sorry about that. We've had some, I've had a bunch of health issues. Not a whole lot really to talk about. Not a whole lot's changed. My health I got real bad COPD, and I got, in February, I got pneumonia, which is really bad. And I was in the hospital for 24 days. Then I had to go to rehab for another 10 or 11 and learn how to walk again. Because I forgot, I guess when you lay on in them beds that long, you lose all your muscle in your legs. So anyway, I'm back, I'm up, I'm going, I'm moving. Got my compost delivered yesterday. We dumped it in the boxes today. We're going a little differently this year. We're no garden up there in the back. We're going with 8-foot raised beds. This is compost from the local mulch dealer, and all this stuff is, I love it. A little bit left there on the ground. My wife, she's kind of claimed that to put over there around her bushes and stuff, but it sure is nice stuff to plant in. I got me some tomato plants here. I bought locally. I quit growing seedlings. Couldn't afford them anymore. Of course, the greenhouse is gone that you guys might remember from some videos. Couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford the seedlings anymore. Couldn't afford the soil, the planting soil, so I just hung it up. I'm getting older and I don't feel like doing it. But we've got 64 feet here, yeah. 64 feet here of raised bed. And we're going to put 5 plants per bed. So we got 40 tomato plants. We have grown as many as we had just right at 300 one year. I think in 2017, 18, you may look back at the videos, but it was ridiculous. We couldn't keep up with it. We grew we grew 700. We grew 700 pounds last year. So I'll get back with you as soon as I get some of these planters, and I'll give you another look at them, okay? It's County Line Gardener saying I'll be right back. Bye-bye. Hello, folks. I'm back, County Line Gardener. I got all my tomatoes planted, as you can see, all down through here. Gonna be I'll tell you what, if you can, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. You don't have to bend over, especially for people our age, retirement age. So much easier. Not a whole lot of bending over. If you use that compost like I do, I get about 4 or 5 cubic yards a year. It really, well, you don't have any weeds. But if you folks will notice, there's some little yellow flowers in here in the boxes, at least on the 8-footers, or every 8 foot. Those are marigolds. And I heard one time that bugs will stay away if you have marigolds. Well, I tried it, and believe me, it worked. It worked outstanding. We don't have any bugs. And with this compost we got, we don't have any weeds. So all we have to do is water them. And boy, do they grow. Man, do they grow in this compost. Now, one thing I do, a lot of people kind of raise their eyebrows when I say this, but when I dig a hole here for the compost, in the compost for the tomato plant, the root ball, I'll put a little handful, sprinkle Epsom salt in it. That's, let's see, magnesium sulfate. It's one of the nutrients that you need for good plant growth. And it works, believe me, it works. And it's dirt cheap too, you know. Epsom salt doesn't cost anything, not much, but here's if you're interested, here's the tomato plants I planted. Okay, let me see here. I got Beefmaster, Beef Steak, Super Steak, and Beef Steak. Them Super Steaks are my favorite. Supersonics, couldn't find them. But okay, in this box here, I've got Big Beef. Half of them's Big Beef, half of them's Better Boy. Oh, and on the ends here of this first 4 boxes, right there's one. Up there are yellow tomatoes, Carolina Gold, big yellow one. They are good too. Just wanted to let you know about the marigolds and that Epsom salt, how important it is. But I hope everybody has a good gardening season. This is May the 7th. Yeah, and I looked at the calendar and the weather forecast, and it's only supposed to get the 50 degrees is supposed to be the low for the next 30 days. So we're in the clear here on the frost, so we're cool. I would say go ahead and plant them if you're in this area, but I don't want to tell anybody wrong, so you make sure on your own. But I did. I don't think I'm going to have to cover them up, but I'm getting ready now to water them in with my hose, and we'll go from there. Hi, this is County Line Gardener. Just telling you all goodbye. So this is, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.